Hello everybody and welcome to MikeyTaylorGaming, where today we're taking a look into the world of glitches for the Gamecube, the PS2 and the original Xbox. Now there are 8 glitches that I managed to find in this game, and most of them are really cool, and a lot of them are actually helpful for once, unlike the ones in other videos that you may have seen by me. So that's a bonus. Anyways, I'm not going to make this intro too long today, let's just get straight on with these glitches and I hope you all enjoy. I'll see you at the end card. To start us off today, let's take a look at an awesome physics breaking glitch. It can be pretty tricky to do at first, but it's easy as soon as you can learn how to use the technique properly. This one's called Power Formation Flight, and it lets you fly around levels using a power character, which is obviously wrong. I mean, does this look right to you guys? Seriously? Because I don't see any wings on Big, so how can Big fly? I don't know. This method only works for teams Rose and Chaostix, just so you know, and I'll be using Team Rose to show you guys how it works. So first, let me tell you about a couple of mechanics that work with our power character. They have a belly flop move that can be done by pressing the attack button whilst you're in the air, and they also have a glide move which lets you float gently down to the ground by holding the jump button in the air. Now we'll take a look at the slightly complicated part. If you jump whilst holding the attack button and then try to glide, the glide will cancel instantly. This glide cancelling action is the key to making this glitch work, so let's go and find out why it's so important in the Frog Forest stage. At the very start of this level there's a section with a ton of loops. The final loop in the section has a piece missing right at the very top, which is where we're going to do the glitch. Ready to be confused? Okay, let's go! Run around all of the loops, and just before you get to the gap in the final one, press the jump button and quickly press attack and you should belly flop upwards. Keep hold of the attack button and then press jump to do a glide cancel, just like I showed you before. After the glide cancel, quickly use another belly flop attack and you'll be sent upwards again. So, if you keep repeating the glide cancel and belly flop attack, you'll be able to fly around the level freely. Trust me, I know it sounds like there's a lot going on, but take a look at this controller on screen and you'll see that it's just like a rhythm that you need to keep. So once you get the glitch down a couple of times, you'll be in the groove and flying around without even thinking about it. Power Formation Flight. Activate! The direction and height that you're going can be changed using the control stick, and on this particular level you can actually fly right to the goal ring if you go in the right direction. You can get an easy A rank on this stage by using this method. Not that Team Rose A ranks weren't easy to get anyways, but you know what I mean. This is a glitched A rank, which makes it better than any other A rank, okay? If you're playing the game as Team Chaostix, then get into speed formation and then just hold the attack button. If you walk onto any slopes and stand still, then Charmy and Vector get really confused about what they should be doing right now. Should I stand over here or over there? I don't know what I'm doing, I'm gonna go crazy. Give me some direction or I'm just gonna do this to Charmy instead. Is that cool? No? Well, give me some direction please. I'm scared. I wanna go home. It's kinda funny seeing your teammates go crazy like that, and by the way, I lied. It happens with other teams too. Knuckles, will you just calm down for 5 seconds, dude? Jeez, it's just a slope, deal with it and let's get on with this thing. Much later. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. Why don't we take a look at a glitch that's a little more helpful to you guys? So Sonic Heroes introduced a new skill called the Team Blast. The skill can be used to destroy all enemies on screen as well as give off a special after effect depending on the team that you're using, such as stopping time or brief invincibility for example. To activate these helpful skills you'll need to fill the blast gauge seen on the top right of the screen whenever you're playing the game, and to do that you need to defeat enemies and collect rings, but it can take a while to charge up by doing it the normal way. Look at it! Look! Just pixels at a time, why so slow? So, oh, you already guessed? Well, I'm going to tell you anyways that there's a glitch to fill it up quickly, so there. To get this glitch to work, switch to flight formation and then simply press the attack button and switch character at the exact same time. If you get the button pushes precisely enough, then the fly type character will throw out a rapid attack for a second, which increases the blast gauge by about a third, which is much quicker than defeating enemies and collecting rings to get that all important blast skill. I think we can all agree. Using this glitch, you can fill the gauge so quickly that the cooldown period doesn't get a chance to finish before you can use a team blast again. Hitting the buttons together frame perfectly is pretty easy, so all of you guys should be able to manage it. If you have the game at least. I mean, you kinda need to have the game to try these glitches out, so yeah. There's a glitch that works with both Team Rose and Team Chaostix, which helps you beat the team battle in under 5 seconds. And yeah, I'm not joking, just look at those times. Okay, so all of the times on this save are 1 second apparently. It looks like the save that I downloaded was hacked or cheated on. Oh well, you're about to see that it's less than 5 seconds. I'll show you non-believers. When playing as either of these teams in the Frog Forest team battle, take note of where the opposite team spawns on the battlefield. When you gain control, make your way over to that spot in power formation, and from there you'll need to start a ground pound and pause the game just before touching the ground. It's about 2 frames before touching on the Gamecube, but a couple more for the Xbox and PS2 versions of the game. If you think you've paused at the right frame, just hit restart, and when the battle reloads, the other team will be knocked out of the arena before their intro even takes place. Now that is a cool looking quick kill. The reason that this happens is because there's an exploit that stores the attack you started and it takes it over to the new battle when you restart. You can actually see the attack for a second if you do the ground pound right in the middle of the battlefield. If I freeze the video on the opening of the battle, you can see the explosion from the attack for a couple of frames before it actually starts. The glitch also works on the first team battle in the power plant too, but the stage is a little bit bigger than the one in Frog Forest, so even if you hit the enemy, then you won't win the battle straight away. In fact, you'll even push the enemy back onto a speed level up, so that's just not helpful. Don't do it. Unless you like a challenge. Psychopaths. You guys always want a challenge, and I just think you're all insane. Although the glitch is pretty precise, it's really easy to do, and since it can be set up so quickly, you have tons of chances to try and restart on the right frame of the animation, so I'd definitely say try this one out for yourselves if you need another easy A rank. There's another glitch in this game that's specific to Team Chaostix, and it's called Infinite Fly. Now, don't get too excited, it doesn't let you fly anywhere you want, just upwards as far as you like, but getting it to work can be kinda random. Start off in flight formation and position the characters so that a thunder shoot will fire SBO and Vector to their death. When Vector returns to formation, keep on hitting the jump button as fast as you can, and if the game decides that you hit it at the right time, you'll do a full jump to get some extra height on the flying that you're already doing. I'm pretty sure that the glitch can be repeated as many times as you like, but after gaining so much height, the thunder shoot attack wouldn't shoot the characters far enough to be killed in the water, so unfortunately the glitch wouldn't take effect anymore for me. Still, I managed to get it to work a couple of times, as you can see. No way can Charmy fly up there with those tiny wings. But then again, Big managed to fly all the way across a stage, and he doesn't even have wings. Shows what I know about life. Everything I know is always a lie when it comes to video games. How weird. This next glitch is called Power in Flight Formation, and it's not to be confused with the Power Formation flight glitch shown at the start of this video. This one has a couple of its own unique effects that we can have some fun with. It works with both Team Sonic and Team Dark, and it's just as simple to do as the Quick Team Blast glitch that we took a look at earlier. All you have to do is get into power formation and press the attack button to get your teammates locked onto your arms. Then simply press jump and switch character on the same frame, and hey presto, the glitch is now activated. Whilst this glitch is active, you'll notice that the formation icons in the top right of the screen show flight mode when the character you're controlling is actually the power character. Sometimes the game fixes the formation and characters really quickly, but if that happens, just repeat the glitch. It's easy enough to do. Now that you're in this glitched formation, everything that happens to the team depends on what the flight character is doing. So knowing that, we can get some pretty weird things to happen. For example, if the flight character is safe on the ground, you can jump off the edge of the world and just fall forever. In any level, there's only one kill plane that the team can pass through to die. So once you've gone through it, the flight character can be called back to the team and you'll just fall and fall and fall forever. You'll never be able to get back to solid ground though, so you'll have to restart the stage to escape this glitch. The opposite thing happens if the flight character has fallen off the edge of the stage and then you use a team blast. Halfway through the team blast animation, you'll be interrupted by death. What kind of teammate are you, Tails? You don't just kill your team like that. What are you thinking? If the flight character flies through a trick ring alone, then they'll teleport back to the rest of the team and the trick animation will play out on solid ground. Also, entering into first person mode will show you the flight character point of view instead of the power point of view, who you're actually controlling. This glitch doesn't seem to be particularly helpful for anything, but I know that we all love a pointless glitch every now and then. We love to taunt those developers and show them what they've missed. There's a simple glitch to pull off in Casino Park that'll help you to get a huge amount of rings really quickly. This is one of the few glitches in the game that works with any team, but I'll be showing it off with Team Chaostix since they have a ring collection challenge on this stage. First off, get the entire team gathered in front of a pinball table. You'll need to use the power character to fire the other two characters off the stage. Then, run towards the pinball table, press the attack button as you walk onto the slope, and once the power character is touching the table and rolling around, switch to the flight character. If you get the timing just right when you switch character, then the whole team will be shot high up into the air. Whilst the team is falling back down to the table, you'll have to use the jump button at just the right time to get them flying above one of the reels. If you manage to do everything right, then you can just use a thundershoot attack, and with any luck, one of the team members will get stuck in the reel and constantly win rings until you decide you've won enough. Having the team shoot high up into the air is actually pretty simple to explain. When you use the power character attack when walking onto the pinball table, the other two teammates are called back to formation. But because you're on the pinball table, the teammates just shoot right past and way up into the air. So once you switch characters, you'll be taken to the right formation, but to the place that they were launched to. This is a pretty handy glitch if you're low on lives, because you can use the rings to accumulate as many as you like. The final glitch I've got for you guys is probably the most simple one in the game. I mean, I managed to find it without even trying, and I think that's another Glitch Picnic discovery. Whoop whoop! There's a wall right at the beginning of the Seaside Hill stage, and moving towards it whilst using the flight character makes the screen shake like crazy. I don't really know why this glitch happens, but maybe it's because the collision detection isn't quite right around this cliff. I mean, even if you stand still on the grass, the characters just want to jump around all over the place for some reason. The interesting part about the glitch is that there's one specific point that if you fly into or land on, you can go right through the wall and out of bounds. Again, I don't know why that happens. The last thing to mention is that the glitch seems to work with every team except for Team Rose. Since Team Rose is the easy difficulty in this game, they already start halfway through the stage and can't get back to this area. Maybe somebody wants to try a power formation flight to get back to the ledge. I tried it, but the only thing is there's one loop in Team Rose's Seaside Hill, and it's right at the end of their stage. Using the power formation flight glitch here left the camera locked onto the loop, so it was pretty difficult to say the least, trying to get all the way back to the glitch ledge with Big the size of a pixel in the distance. Things even started to unload because I got so far away from the loop. Now that is awesome. I want to know if any of you guys managed to get back to the glitch ledge, and I want to see a video recording proof for it, because I'm very interested to see if this glitch works with Team Rose. Well, there you go guys, that's 8 glitches from Sonic Heroes on the Gamecube, PS2 and the original Xbox. Now I know this game was released for PC as well, but some of these glitches don't work on the PC version, and those glitches are the ones that you need to press 2 buttons at the exact same time. For some reason, the PC version just doesn't let you press 2 buttons at the same time, and that's why the glitches don't work. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I mean, it's been one of my favourite to edit for quite a while now. I was really into this one, and the glitches were pretty cool actually compared to some of the ones that we've seen recently. And I think that's everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So thanks very much for watching as always and sticking with the channel. I know I only release once a month now. I'm hoping to get videos out a little bit quicker, but at the same time, I'm just so busy in life that I just don't have much time, which is a shame. If I could quit my job, I'd be really happy because I do this all the time. Anyways, in the left-hand box here, you'll find the Banjo-Kazooie Glitch Picnic. Now, this isn't the N64 version of Banjo-Kazooie. This is the Rare Replay for Xbox One version of Banjo-Kazooie, and it's got some pretty cool glitches in it. Not as many cool ones as this video, but hey, it's still worth a watch. And in the right-hand box, you'll find the Pokemon Red and Blue Glitch Picnic. Now, Red and Blue was the very first video I ever covered on this channel, and when I originally did it, it was absolutely terrible, so I thought this really needs a revamp, and I'll tell you something, it's probably the best Glitch Picnic that I've ever made. The editing was spot on, it was half an hour long, and do you know what? I really enjoy watching it, and I don't normally enjoy my own videos. Well, I guess I'll stop rambling and let you guys choose a video or choose to leave the channel. But if you have enjoyed the video today, then please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. And don't forget guys, I love you all. Mwah.